All right, what's up, you guys? Yes, I've just requested another 10K payout from TOPSTEP. It's around 2077 from each account, and yes, it's from the same accounts that I've had since May. So here's the proof, here's the emails, boom, boom. So 2077 times 5, that's 10.3, almost 10.4, minus 10%, because that's what Top Step is going to get. So I'll be getting around 9.3K, making August my 20K month again, which is pretty cool. And I was thinking, like, oh, it's August 19th, and I've made 20K, so I'm kind of making 1K a day. Kind of, right? So maybe August 30th, maybe I'll be at 30K. I don't know. That, like, is the mathing? I think it is. We'll see. But yeah, here's the stats. Okay. I do have the old dashboard. These accounts are pretty old. And if you don't know, after the fifth payout with tops up on the same accounts, you automatically get moved over to a live account. So I'm not sure how that's going to work, when they're going to email me, when they're going to contact me. I really don't know. So we'll find out, and I'll keep you guys updated on that. I want to document the whole journey of my TopStep live account move over, however that's going to be. I really don't know. I've tried asking traders that have gotten moved to live, questions, certain questions, and I've heard this, I've heard that. I've heard many different things about this Tops Up Live account that I honestly can't even answer some questions until I find out myself, so. And I'm also going to get a yellow certificate from Tops Up, which is honestly pretty cool. I've gotten many certificates from prop firms, but this Tops Up one that's going to be yellow is going to be my most precious one. I'm actually going to print this certificate out and like hang it up somewhere. Maybe I'll hang it up like right there or something. Um and it's kind of funny cuz I don't even have my college diploma like hung up or anything, but I'm going to hang up this one. Oh my god, it's just I don't know, it's just I don't even know the word, but it's just funny. Just crazy cuz I don't want to talk shit, but like my college diploma means, I don't want to say zero to me, but like I don't like it doesn't mean as much to me as this certificate, this top step one, you know. I don't know how to explain it, but I know you know what I'm talking about, hopefully. And it's probably just this fifth payout is my most like valuable one. It's not my biggest one, but I just think since it's gonna be my fifth payout from these accounts, that like it's just such a big accomplishment for me. So this morning after I got my fifth winning day, I actually started crying. I started crying because like I was just so happy, and I was thinking about last year around this time that I didn't like, I was kind of broke, and right now like I'm pretty good, and it's just crazy how your life could change in 1 year, you know. You really just you never know. And I've always known that like I'll be successful and stuff, but like when you're actually here like doing it, it's just a crazy feeling. And I just wish, I pray that everyone watching this video gets to feel that feeling. And that's why I make these videos, to remind you that it's possible, to show you it's possible. If I can do it, why can't you do it? If you're struggling getting payouts, if you're struggling getting funded, I promise you it's not a knowledge problem. If you already know a strategy, and like if you've gotten winning trades, you know what you're doing wrong. I promise you, most likely you're either over trading, over leveraging, or you're just doing too much. You just need to get out your own way. Stop focusing on catching a winning trade and start focusing on being consistent with something, being consistent with everything in trading, right? My entries, my exits, my break evens, everything that I do with my trades is consistent. I promise you. Like, I did not get this by luck. I got it by having a system, a consistent system. Like, once I started focusing more on consistent base hits, boom, payouts after payouts after payouts. My trading is not flashy. I don't have an insane risk to reward ratio. My risk to reward ratio is, I think it's 1 to 2 or less. My winning rate is, I think it's 65%. Let me double check. Right down here, 65%. And honestly, it kind of ranges 60 to 65%, but you get the point. Like, my trading is very average, and that's all you need. Look at the P&L curve here, right? It's not going straight up. It's slowly moving up. Yes, it has losing days, but with risk management, I easily get over those losing days, right? Risk management and consistency is that simple. Bro, you can make so much money with a simple strategy. I promise you, you don't need a complicated strategy. You don't have a knowledge problem. You have an input problem, right? You have a consistency problem, and that's fine. You can get over that. You just need to put in the reps. I promise you, taking a losing day, right now, for me, it's easy, but before, it was hard. I understand it's hard, but I put those reps in. Every day I didn't want to walk away and I wanted to keep trading. I walked away. Boom, that was one rep. You know, that discipline with trading got stronger. And day by day I kept building that. I kept building that discipline. Not being greedy. Not going on to I followed the plan. It's that simple. Every payout video that I have, I try to inspire and I try to give you some type of value. And for today, I guess the message is consistency, 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 right? Risk management. And something that really helps with that is not being so attached to your P&L, right? Because if you're attached to your P&L, those losing days are going to be way harder to accept. I remember having losing days, and for the rest of the day, I'd just be upset. You know, I wouldn't be in the mood. Right now, when I have a losing day, I'm like nothing, you know, because it's part of the plan, it's part of the game. So that's why you have a stop loss in the first place, is to keep you from losing more. So don't get upset when your stop loss gets hit. Whoa. You felt that? I don't know. I felt something there. Sorry, I like popped off there, but I promise you it's so simple. Don't overcomplicate it because it's not worth it. I have amazing payouts and very boring stats because I'm very consistent. That's the secret sauce is consistency with anything in life, you know, if you really think about it. But yeah, that's it for me. I will document the whole getting moved to live thing because I think it's pretty cool. And I know you guys are going to enjoy that. And if you're wondering what's next for me, I do plan on starting a 5K live account to 100K. I think it's definitely possible, especially with NASDAQ, especially with the markets going towards the end of the year. Hopefully, we start to get better market conditions. I think we definitely will. So I really do think it's possible. And with that whole challenge, I'm going to document every single trade. I'm going to do a whole YouTube series, hopefully. Broker statements if people think I'm lying. I'm going to show everything. So I really do want to do that. I think that'll be very cool. And I do want to have like a 6-figure deposit to my bank account. And I think that's how I'm going to do it. So Oh, and also, I'm going to give myself a like specific time to do it in. So if I start a 5K account, I'll have till the end of the year to accomplish it, which if you don't know, 5K to 100K with with I was going to say full porting, but with heavier sizing is very possible. I've seen traders do it on Twitter specifically. So I know it's possible, and that's all I need in order to believe in myself. So that's what's gonna be next for me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Remember, listen to my message because it's really simple, and numbers don't lie. You know, my results, they do not lie. But yeah, that's what's next for me. I love you guys. Thank you guys for watching. If you want to trade live with me, join my Discord. It's below. I do Sunday calls. I live trade. I do trade recaps. I I do. I have courses in there. But if you're joining my community to just take signals, I wouldn't do that. Okay, I would join my community to learn the skill of trading, learn the discipline of trading, because that's what I teach. I don't teach, gambling. I teach you having a system and you following your plan and you get results. So, yeah, I love you guys and thank you for watching.